falter! I will not falter! I will not falter!
Did I ask?
If you guys are sick and tired of your runs looking just like that, make sure to stick around in the video. I'm going to explain to you guys exactly how I win 11-23 in the regular story mode in Cookie Run Kingdom using this exact team. Without further ado, let's get right into it. Yo, what's going on guys? It's Mookie here, and today we're going to be showing you guys how to beat 11-23 in Cookie Run Kingdom. As you guys saw from the beginning, I did lose in this level, and that is not the first time I've lost. Believe me, I lost to this level easily 40 times, and it is the most infuriating thing ever. Yeah, so let's get straight into the team comp. I got pure vanilla cookie in the background. I believe you can replace this with herb cookie or anything of that nature. Quite honestly, my HP on my pure vanilla is not that high. I believe it's around 40,000, which is not that high for pure vanilla. So his shield wasn't really helping me. It was mostly the healing. So if you have a nice herb cookie built up or parfait cookie, you can kind of tweak around with this. You just basically need to out heal that last little phase and make sure your sorbet shark cookie can live. And quite honestly, I don't think you can do this without sorbet shark cookie for the time being if you're kind of within the same range. Like my highest power level can be 270,000 or 310,000 between there in terms of my attack power. Anyways, getting off topic, so I got pure vanilla in the back as well as cotton cookie for the sustained healing. Sorbet shark and pumpkin pie cookie are the two MVPs in my opinion for this level, as well as I got strawberry crepe cookie up front, who's gonna help keep those two previously mentioned cookies alive. In terms of my treasures, I'm using the scythe, the scroll, as well as the jelly watch. The scythe helps with the crit rate of my team, the scroll helps with the attack power, and the jelly watch helps with the cooldown to make sure I'm getting off all my abilities as fast as possible. So let's get straight into the gameplay. So to start it off, I would recommend all of you manual it if you know your team is going to lose. I was confident with my team so I could auto it. If you're confident you know your team can outlive the majority of this damage, then be my guest, auto it up until you make it to the second last wave. Like obviously the last wave of mobs before the boss. I would suggest manualing from there, as you can save all of your abilities going into the boss, as it's going to be crucial to make sure you get the attack order right. And yes guys, that is 95% of this battle, is making sure you're getting the attack order right, as it can really be a make or break difference. As you guys can see, I'm going to win in this iteration, where in the first iteration I ended up losing. So yeah, it's pretty simple. You just want to get through all of the waves. Right here is where you can see I swap over to manual. I save up almost the majority of my abilities. Only one I'm using a lot of is Cotton's abilities, as I want to make sure the heals are staying there, because I know my Cotton cookie's cooldown is 7 seconds. Now this dialogue, guys, drove me insane. I swear to God I could recite this almost word for word at this freaking point from how many times I've attempted this damn level. We're gonna get past it though, we're gonna win, and hopefully you guys can all get past it and get that 1.5 million XP at the end of it. Ginger Brave, I swear to God I don't want to hear you talk for the rest of the storyline, even though I know you're the main character. As well as Hollyberry Cookie, you ain't fooling anyone, B. I see you with that hoodie, I know it's you. Alright, so the attack order here, I'm just gonna pause the video and kind of explain it. You guys already saw Sorbet Shark Cookie and Pom Pom or Pumpkin Cookie almost at the exact same time. I pressed those two buttons with 2 fingers to get them both out there, followed by Cotton, and then I'm actually going to hold on to Strawberry Crepe's ability as well as Pure Vanilla's ability. As you guys are going to see this little timer, it's a little yellow bar that spawns underneath the HP of the enemies you're fighting. That indicates they're going to be using their ability, and as soon as you see that, you need to react quickly and pop your Strawberry Crepe and Pure Vanilla at the same time. Strawberry Crepe is going to protect my Sorbet Shark Cookie as well as my Pumpkin Pie Cookie, as I mentioned before, which is going to be the majority of my sustain and damage in this team. So if you guys can't get the timing right, just swap down to 1x speed and do the exact same order. Yeah, so Cotton Cookie follows that, and then at this rate it's just spamming the abilities as much as you can. And with that, guys, I 3-star the level. I beat it for the first time. At this point, I'm like yelling, I'm clapping my hands because I'm losing my mind that I beat that. Pretty sure I got a screen. Yeah, there it is. I get a screenshot in there just to make sure I can rub it in my brother's faces that I beat this level. Yeah, and that's how you beat 11-23. And at this point, I'm losing my mind because there's more to this game in terms of dialogue than Ginger Brave losing his mind at Strawberry and Wizard Cookie. Naturally though, this game being this game and progressing, every cookie and their mom wants to battle the boys, so we're gonna win anyways and move on with it. I know I say this, but I also know 11-27 is gonna be a pain in my ass, as I'm currently stuck on it, so it's a give and take. So in terms of toppings, we'll go over it real quickly. I got a full almond set on my Strawberry Crepe Cookie. This is so I can make sure she stays alive as she's mitigating a lot of damage. As you guys can see, I got 23% damage resist. It's really crucial to make sure Strawberry Crepe stays alive. Following that, this is kind of a little tip for you guys out there that might be stuck with Sorbet Shark Cookie dying even after you build this team or a team similar to it. I would suggest if you can't rock a Searing Raspberry set, swap to a full almond set. I know that sounds ridiculous, but he actually does damage based off the enemy's max HP. So if he can be a little bit tankier, it's just going to help you out. You can swap it out later, back to normal, but that's a quick tip for all of you that are stuck with Sorbet Shark Cookie being the main reason you're losing. Following that, we got Pumpkin Cookie. I also have her on a full almond set. This just helps keep her alive, even though she was close to dying. I wish her damage resist was around 20 to 25%. I feel like that would have made this run a lot safer because at the end there, I did almost lose her. And then following that, I got the Cotton Cookie on a full Swift Chocolate set. You can actually swap this also to a full Searing Raspberry set for more attack on your little sheep. I prefer the full Swift Chocolate set just to get off the healing as much as possible. And then lastly, but not least, we got Pure Vanilla. I have him on a hybrid build right here. Half Swift Chocolate, half Searing Raspberry, just to get his heals off and make sure they're actually substantial heals and to get them off as quickly as possible. And with that, guys, that's how you beat 11-23. If you guys have any questions at all regarding this, feel free to leave it in the comments regarding your team comps, and I'll be more than happy to tell you what could work and what couldn't. And it's all testing it and trying it out. I'm just trying to save you guys as much energy as possible. And if you guys made it this far, I really want to say thank you so much for watching today's video. I also do want to mention I do have a bunch of social media links in the description down below where you guys can follow me, including a Twitch link where I stream every other day, so feel free to check those out. It really would mean a lot to me, and if you guys found this video helpful, make sure to leave it a like, and I would really appreciate a subscribe. And with that, guys, thank you so much again for watching. I appreciate your time, and I hope you have a great day or evening wherever you're from. Peace.